What's up, YouTube? It's me, Smart DJ here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And surprise, surprise, welcome back to the Dayshift Freddy's 3 Revamp series, because you know you haven't heard that in a while, have you? And yes, I think this is one of the first times I'm doing an episode video-wise with the camera on. I know the live streams recently, not the earlier ones, but recently, some of the previous live streams I've had the camera on, so I figured I'd continue with that, and maybe this video could be the deciding factor if we stick with the cameras going forward for the remaining videos of Revamp, or if I continue to keep it, you know, just the screen and my commentary. You guys can help me decide in the comment section down below. But first and foremost, let's actually go over the playlist, because here, you haven't seen this in a while, has been updated in a good bit. But yeah, if you don't know what the Dayshift Freddy's 3 Revamp series is, it's essentially my modern playthrough of Dayshift Freddy's 3, a lot cleaner. There are, you know, minimum bugs and glitches and texture, stream, you know, quality issues. But, we did like a one-off. We started this off with a random ending, and then we finished up the good ending from our demo save, kinda. Then we did some other miscellaneous endings. We did the Godred trilogy. We were searching for Easter eggs and prepping the next run. We did all the Evil Run stuff, which had a mix of streams and videos and Phone Guy arc lore and all this fun jazz. And then we did this was kind of a mess of a stream, but we did the Business 101 Flamey ending stream, and then we did the playthrough of Neutral Ending, and then just over a year ago we did the Neutral Ending alternatives on a live stream, which was a lot longer than I anticipated, but it was a good time nonetheless. So yeah, and speaking of those alternatives, we are back to do some more alternative endings today, and we're actually going back to Flamey ending. And you might be confused when I'm saying we're going back to Flamey ending, but trust me, you will understand as you watch the video. Yeah, so that being said, let's just close the tab. And let's get the game open. So yes, I'll slowly start, that's the wrong folder. I will slowly start explaining what we're going to be doing, but, I'm going to be so honest. What we're doing today, I just randomly one night said, hey, let me see if this is possible on this one save, and it sent me down a rabbit hole. So that's all I want to fully start explaining it with. But first and foremost, let's just get the game open. You know, the non-existent game capture is probably not going to work, because all the Dayshift Freddy's games don't seem to have a working game capture. We'll try anyways, though. But yes, obviously remember the game's RBG approved, and we need the full screen. And that lovely Ocean Man is back for our lovely ears. So yes, let's go back to our Flamey ending save file, shall we? And we have two of them, and we are going to be using both of them. So let's just go back to file 25 first. Again, we have no name because all we hit was the spacebar for our name on the save file. Let's go back to the no name save file, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Because this should be the start of day 3, or month 3, whatever we want to call it, where we had the health inspection. And I'm going to be a little rude to Phony, because I need to get to a certain option. I need to replace somebody. Can I replace you with another Phone Guy? I mean, out of curiosity, am I doing an inadequate job? You've done a fine job. I'm just looking for someone fresher is all. Thank you, sir. Admittedly, I've been around for a long time. I really don't mind having an issue being replaced with a fresher model, a younger model. Actually, you'll be glad to know that I actually found another Phone Guy. He's like me, but from a newer location, and he has a purple headphone, and aside from his faulty voice box, he's extremely qualified to deal with customers. If you scrap the dough together, scrap together the money to purchase him, I think you'll have a vast improvement over myself. Thank you, by the way. You've done good work here. Aw, shucks. We're gonna replace Phone Guy with another Phony. Now remember, this is the Flamey ending save file, so we're normally not supposed to do anything, but I'm gonna show you something funny. we managed to grab the dough together. I'm glad. Things seem to be going really well here. I'm proud to be part of it. I'll call the new guy in now. And this is stuff we have seen, so I'm gonna skip over it a little bit. Go back to a couple of our previous episodes to see us first get Purple Phony, and also learn the lore of both Jake and Harry here, by the way. Figured as much. Who's the boss here? That would be Blank. He's an upstanding guy who's totally not making an empty restaurant. I'm glad to hear that, Harry. I really am. You deserve a nice rest after all the work you've done. Blank has been good to me. I'm sure he'll treat you well too. Time for me to go. Take care of the place. And take care of Blank, okay? Will do. Goodbye, Jake. Goodbye, Harry. Good service. So, you're Blank. I'm just gonna stop saying Blank, because we are definitely not the animatronic Blank. Different fan game. Speaking of, that might be another topic for another day. Thankfully. And now, we gotta go speedrun our way through the health inspection and throwing Dave on the curb. So trust me, there's a method to this madness, and we will have to hire Purple Phony again later on in the video, but all will be explained in due time. There's a couple things I have to show off. We're gonna do the longer thing first. So just relax. We're gonna revisit a little bit of Dayshift Freddy's 3 today. Not going for any crazy achievements, but we're back at Bear. Who doesn't love going to Bear on a nice fine Tuesday in 2023? Even though it's 2025, we don't talk about it. I mean, the video is being recorded on a Tuesday, so it's fitting. Will we get the triple upload and have it uploaded on a Tuesday? You guys will have to wait and see. I have a couple other things to get to today. Yeah, just gonna... Anything goes away. Let me say yes. It's a date, I guess. Yeah, last thing we need is a corpse, blah blah blah. I'll come join you when the inspector gets here. See you then, employee. Good luck, sir. So now we're gonna get through Dave, the inspector, and then we're gonna search till 6 p.m. and I'm gonna show you guys what we're aiming for.
Why, hello there.
Hi, Dave. Just go.
That's right.
I'm glad I have to do this part twice, Dave. If I had to, I would be throwing you out way sooner.
What? I know this feeling, well, sportsy. Does it truly matter that you left me? I noticed like I can't.
Dave, stop yapping.
I'm gonna win. See,
I'm just gonna be prepared to skip your dialogue as soon as I see the cog.
I know that you didn't choose the same bus. Maybe.
Dave.
Sportsy. Do you? I know.
Dave.
Come on. There's nothing to fear. Take my hand.
Dave, you need to get out of the restaurant. You're stinking up my empty safe room.
Sportsy. You hate let's go. Alan, what?
I don't need the purple piece of the puzzle. I'll make it 99% complete. I don't need that final piece.
I can make you a star. I can. Please don't.
Dave, get out of my restaurant.
Oh, allow me to tell you, you have so you bitch me in that Friday pizza joint, and then once I find a
you can keep monologuing.
We are a family. A kid is gonna
I don't need to hear your monologue, Dave.
I will come back. Now, goodbye. Oh.
Goodbye, Dave. I don't need your monologue. My 1515 tokens say otherwise. Boss, there you are. Inspector's here. Managed to buy as much time as possible, but you know, I can only do so many laps without any earth frigates any. He's out there right now. Good luck, sir. Alright, let's just get you out of here. Hello, Mr. Inspector.
I am the Inspector. You are the owner. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. That face. What do you...
Sure, bud. We surprisingly did not get the health inspector in our Dayshift the Freddy's 1 revisit this year, folks. If you haven't checked out those revisits videos, you should. We did revisit both Dayshift 1 and 2 this year. So it's fitting that we have a Dayshift Freddy's 3 video releasing this year too. Don't know if it'll be the only one, but hey.
Yes,
Might as well play all 3 games this year, right? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get through the stuff we've already seen. So you know, I guess it is fitting, seeing as I am just trying to essentially speedrun through content. It's good that I have the camera on for this particular video, and if we do go back to the regular style for the remaining videos, at least this one video will be a little interesting, so it's not just the video and you hearing me talk. Because I can at least put hand motions on screen, and you know, it's right this way, you know? It's something. Behold the toilets. I wonder who would do that. Find this way. Good, we're already at the end of the health inspection. Isn't this fun? Isn't it fun staring at this old health inspector?
I'll be honest. I have never seen such a barren excuse for a restaurant in all of my days. This place can't even really be called a restaurant. Technically, this building is a shed with a hollow slab shortly on the side.
I'm proud of that extravagant hallway, I'll have you know.
Why don't you at least put up some posters or something? Is your business doing that poorly that you can't afford clear the newspaper? Just draw some yourself, if you're that cheap.
If you hate the place so much, why don't you...
I'm going to have to shut this place down, like right now.
No, yeah, wait a minute. I have money for you.
You're lucky that I'm easily bought. Fine, you can stay open. I don't care. Try not to kill any customer.
I'll do moves.
Okay, enough. I will see you later, deranged orange man.
Sure, I sure am. I just gave you $200 just to end the segment. Alrighty, I'm back. What's happening, boss man? Do you have to enter like that? No. No, I don't. So, the inspector left. Did he leave in high spirits? Well, I started to bribe him, but... Superb. So, what's the damage look like, then? I'm down $200 for a major health inspector bribe. That's not half bad. Did you pay from your own wallet? Here, I'll split the bill. It's only fair since you stayed back and helped me today. Okay, I'll thank you for staying back and helping out, sir. This place is pretty busy, so I should tend to the customers. Feel free to spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want. It's your restaurant after all. I'll see you on the flip side, sir. Now we just search till 6 p.m. So we can skip the last salvage, and then I can show you guys some new content. Okay, because see, here's what I'm building up to. I've been vague enough. I'm about to show you guys things that I have looked up on YouTube that I know for a fact no one has covered in Dayshift Freddy's 3's history in nearly like 5 or so years. Because the game came out in 2018, so it's about 5-6 years old at this point, you know, later this December. So I'm about to show you guys content that no one else has covered but me. So new Dayshift content coming your way as soon as we skip past some old stuff. Finally, 6 p.m. I appreciate the fact that you stayed behind me. Thank you for joining effort. We successfully dodged health inspector. Hooray! Only did what I had to. Well, what's done is done. Either way, our paycheck's safe now, or as safe as the paycheck can be at any Freddy's location. And hell, today was not as big a disaster as it could have been. No kids got abducted that I know of, any which is always, great and all. By the way, Christmas aside, we made $650 today, sir. So here's a cut of that. Now, I think that's all the business included. You're free to leave now. I can sort everything out from here. Cool beans. See you next month, employee. Yeah, I'll see you on the flip side, sir. Today was a strange day. Surely enough, Dave broke into your restaurant. You take your few days off for anything average day ran as smoothly as possible. Say goodbye to phony and cartwheel out of the restaurant. Either way, it's done to the. What's done to bed? I already read that. I'm just gonna not read it. Or it should just be clicking. Make the mouse do all the work. Time to salvage nothing. Time to be the laziest Freddy's restaurant again. Part 2. Alright, so now we're about to go into new content as soon as I do one more action that we've already done. Well, 2 more actions because we got to skip this. But trust me, I have not seen this. I've saved it specifically for this video, so I'm going to be getting a raw reaction to this new content and be recording it for your viewing pleasure. So, you guys are going to be in for a treat as soon as we can go through the stuff we've already done. I want to leave. I don't want to buy anything. It's a short walk home. You say goodbye, and we leave. And to make this as quick as possible, we ain't saving. We're just gonna press no. We're gonna get through the cutscene, and we're gonna run our way to the security office again. Nah, I ain't saving. What am I saving when I'm literally about to get the ending in a minute? Give it a week, Bears, whatever. Give it a week, phone-headed employee. I have so much money that I'm not doing anything with. Another tycoon segment, I can hardly wait. Yeah, you're gonna be not waiting long. I'm about to tell you, hey. Sorry, bud. I know I just hired you last month. I'm another phone man. Have you found another phone man? No? You're lying to me. Found one other living phone man. He's the last one alive. You better not stick with me. Call him in. Please don't reply. I hate being harsh to Purple Phony when we haven't done the lore, but I have to for the new content. We have Jake and Roger, and Jake's gonna be salty because I had to yell at him. Just business, you know. So, your boss, I've been discarded. I'll clear out. 51, please. Or 53-1, please. So you're blank, huh? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Why did you force grant him early retirement? Out with the old and with the new, I say. Out with the... Right. I'm glad you stuck with me. I'll have to learn the ropes. Call me if you need anything. It won't be long. Because I'm running back out the doors. And new content time. Let's strap in. We're gonna re-experience the Flamey ending with a little subtlety of difference. So, 1 month later. Let's strap in. And I know this works because I figured if anything was gonna ruin the ending, it would have been the moment right here. Well, it's that time of the month. They have time to enter your restaurant. I'm just gonna let it play out again.
Oh, sport. It's Hey, I just wanted to let you know. Originally, I swore to myself that I'd get revenge for you abandoning me. But well, your restaurant depresses me too damn much. You didn't hire any workers or stick any decorations up. Good boy, you couldn't even put the fresh can of spray paint over the mold on your wall. Honestly, your restaurant is the worst thing that I've ever seen. The safe room the company sealed me away in for 30 years was more inviting than your restaurant. My point is, I know I'm murdering Bajillion kids and all, but honestly, Sportsy, you should be ashamed that my revenge is hanging on the phone and leaving you alone to run after a punk scum that you call bad. Good boy, even the name of your restaurant is half-assed, wanted bad. Goodbye, old fuck.
Well, I guess that's the end of Dave. That was... Huh. I guess it's time to, Huh. Guess it's time to go inside, then. And here we go. Ending's probably gonna be the same, but here's where the new content lies. Hello, hello. Hey, sir. So, here's the thing. Your restaurant is kinda, Sir, I'm gonna level with you. This place blows. You didn't even put any decorations or buy anything to fill up all of the empty space. There's no arcades, no party rooms. Heck, we don't even have a supply closet. We have more species of mold than we have pizza toppings. Not that we can even serve any of that with no kitchen. This place sucks, sir. Supremely. The land is cursed. Cursed now. I simply from having me own it. I blame the government. The land is cursed somehow, simply for me owning it. I've been wondering if we were cursed, alright. I mean, gypsy curses were always something that I've been concautious, whatever, about, but, this place is just the worst. You really aren't wrong. Honestly, the business is really equivalent of a sea monkey that I forgot to feed as a kid. With no performers, this place is fricked, employee. Sir, please don't be mad, but I figured since you were obviously too busy to hire any workers to wear our sweaty bear suits, I figured out I'd just take the initiative and find someone for you. And oh boy, was I amazed. I wasn't able just to find one adult that was willing to dress up like a sweaty man animal for her mere wage of peeled walnuts, but I was able to find a nifty website full of adults spending all day in colorful animal mascot costumes. They even have their own suits, meaning we don't have to pry them with our moldy spares. Isn't that neat? Employee. Sir, what's wrong? Employee, where did you find these people? Freaks. Why on the www. I'm not finishing, but sir. Oh, frick. Sir? What's? To the bathroom. Oh my god, Roger just made this place, that ending, even worse. There's the light. Well, we're back here again. Oh no. Oh. Oh god, no. This is worse than you could have imagined. You need to make it right. Burn it down. End the madness. This was a long time coming anyways. Hasta la vista, everybody. So, that's interesting. Roger's way of handling that. So that's an interesting interpretation of the Flamey ending that I'm sure you've never seen till now. I sure haven't. You did the right thing. Direct Doggo. Did I do the right thing by going on my way to find the alternative endings? Because I think so. Well, that's not all though. We still have Jake's reaction to everything. So we're gonna hop back in. I just gotta check. Okay, we're gonna get Jake's ending, and then we'll end the video. I should plug the laptop in for a second, so I'm treating this like a mini stream for a second. Hold on. Ocean Man. So now let's continue now let's load the other save file. So yeah, surprisingly, changing the phone guy you have doesn't count as buying stuff for the restaurant. Go figure. Figure that out. I guess phone guys are just the ever formal staple of a Freddy's restaurant that you need to have, otherwise the game just breaks. So it doesn't matter if you have Harry, or Jake, or Roger. Do this again. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Jake, because Jake is the hostile one, the aggressive one. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna have fun making the thumbnail. It's gonna be a simple thumbnail, I know for a fact. I have like this one idea in my head already for this video, and it's gonna be a very simple thumbnail to edit. So I'm also gonna split it for making that. I felt like I nearly crashed the game. My mouse was loading. Hi Jake, are you ready to not be fired this time and to, you know, is it your turn to hire all the creepy people in the bathroom? I'm sure it is. We know it is. What am I talking about? So this is gonna be a solid probably 30-ish minute video, which is fine by me. Okay, I will say this now. There was a small slip in my mind that this could have either been a stream or even a collab with a friend. But either way, I knew it wasn't going to be a lot of content since we're just re-experiencing the Flamey ending with a different phone guy. So honestly, it's better that I am recording it. Thank you, play. So, let's go get Jake's reaction to everything and burn the place down one more time. Then I'll have fun getting all the thumbnail material afterwards. I obviously have loads of spare poses and screenshots of Jake and Roger that I can easily slap to a thumbnail, so I'll have fun just gathering screenshots again after. I'll just need to get the Flamey ending screenshot afterwards, but that'll be an easy thing to do afterwards. Time to skip Dave's phone call, though. We don't need to listen to it fully again. We'll speed run Dave's phone call.
Oh, boy. I swore to myself that I'd get revenge for you. You've been hired and you are good boy. Honestly, that's my point is, I know I'm getting back shit and kids and all. Honestly, Sportsy, my revenge is hanging up the phone and leaving you alone to run that damn good boy. Should enable your restaurant this half-assed London bad. Goodbye, old fuck.
There we go. So let's go see how Jake's doing with the empty building. I'm sure Jake's been having fun running Bear with our very, very wonderful management style. Let's see how Jake's doing. Oh, wow. Am I hallucinating, or is that really here at work? My god, it's almost like I was given a whole... It's like you give a whole blah about the place. And what's that mean, employee? What's that supposed to mean, employee? Really? Really? Just burn it down already? Can't. waste of good matches. You obviously don't give a about this place. You didn't hire any performers or purchase any upgrades. This whole place is just a waste. You wasted your time, and most importantly, I had to get up early to run this place every day. You cost me my morning lions and all for nothing. Well, no more. This place will either die today, or or transform itself into a functioning pizzeria. It's still be dying today, employee. We're both broke. Oh, don't be sure of that. Yesterday, I put a job listing and told people that we're seeking an adult to dress up in a bear suit that smells like sweaty and dance for hours on end for minimum wage. Except, minus the money part since we're broke. But, curiously, I was able to find some people who were interested, who dress up all day on the bright animal mascot suits and just needed a venue to meet. Best case scenario, they got on well with the kids. Worst case scenario, this will be the company's crippling pill that I've been hoping for. And I'll get a front row seat to the whole show. After all, I'm sure most of the talented performers gathered on. Why do both of them say that? I don't remember Harry bringing this up. Oh God. They're all over in the male's restroom right now. Better get moving, sir, if you don't want that under your roof. I might have to come back and screenshot him being all relaxed, because that just feels funny for the thumbnail. He's done. Time to burn again. So, it's interesting. Okay, first, I don't know why both of them have to mention this imaginary website, which you guys should not, definitely not enter into your computers whatsoever. Also, why... okay, Jake reacts as he probably would in any scenario, because he's so aggressive and, it's Jake. And Roger was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I had an idea. I put it to work for you, sir. Flamey ending! We burned it twice today. So isn't that fun? There are still obviously a couple dialogue options we haven't got yet. And maybe I'll go back for them at the start of one more stream, or whatever next stream I'm able to do. Because like I said, future alternative alt streams probably have to be streamed because of how much content we have to go through. It took us 2 hours just to get through all the neutral ending alternative content. So yeah, we'll see. But we got at least both endings with the other phonies as like the prime thing. Any other dialogue option would just be a bit of different dialogue that we'll maybe get next time. But, you did the right thing. Direct doggo. And with that, that's where we bring the video to a close. So, hope you have enjoyed seeing these alternative looks into the Flamey ending that I know for a fact no one ever covered on YouTube, because they always were under I think everyone was under the idea, even myself, that to get Flamey ending, you literally had to do nothing, and you had to just stick with Harry. But I just proved the whole Dayshift the Freddy's 3 videos, all those Let's Plays, I guess, wrong by doing what I did today. So, fun content for your viewing pleasure. So with that being said, if you have enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more Dayshift Freddy's 3 Revamp on the channel. There's still some more alternative endings to get through and other content to do before I say I'm done fully. I know we're about like 32 episodes plus at this point, or 31 episodes plus at this point. I still have a little more content to do with this game. I'm gonna fully 100% it at this point. Why not? So with that being said, Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you on the flip side, and I'll see you guys soon for something else, everybody. See you guys next time.